I finally admit it. I was losing who I am, building walls around my heart, calling them a better plan. Every smile hid another secret, every silence carried pain. I finally admitted I don't want to live that way again. I mastered looking stable while everything inside collapsed. People praised my confidence, not knowing it was just a mask. I blame bad luck, I blame the past, I blame the world for every crack. But every road led back to the reflection I've been avoiding. The mirror never judged me, it just waited for honesty. Sometimes rock bottom is the first place you stop pretending. I finally admitted the truth was always there. It whispered through the silence I just refused to hear. Freedom felt impossible until I faced my fear. The hardest conversation was the one inside my ears. I chased validation like it could repair everything broken. Every compliment faded overnight, because confidence borrowed from strangers never lasts. I learned self-worth can't be rented, it has to be built. Brick by brick, choice by choice, truth by truth, healing begins. The moment excuses end, the first apology wasn't to someone else, it was to myself for abandoning the person I needed most. I forgave the younger version who only knew how to survive. Then I promised the future version I'd finally learn how to live. That promise changed everything. I finally admit it. I'm still becoming whole. The scars still tell their stories, but they don't control my soul. Every step feels lighter, every sunrise feels new. The truth I feared the most became the thing that pulled me through. If you've been carrying a version of yourself that nobody truly knows, you don't have to carry it forever. Strength isn't never breaking, it's deciding to rebuild. One honest sentence, one brave decision, one day at a time. The life you've been searching for may begin the moment you stop hiding from yourself. I finally admitted I'm not who I used to be. The lies have lost their power, the truth has set me free. Tomorrow isn't promised, but today is finally mine. I finally admit it, I'm choosing life this time. The confession didn't end my story, it became. You can fool the whole world with confidence, but eventually the silence asks questions your lies can't answer. I finally admit it. I was scared to face the truth. I spent years protecting wounds that only needed proof. I built a cage from old excuses, locked myself inside. The key was always in my hands. I was just too scared to try.
I learned to celebrate the version everyone applauded, successful, reliable, always smiling. But every compliment echoed inside an empty room, because the person they admired was someone I carefully invented. The real me stayed hidden behind expectations I never chose. Every day I became less recognizable to myself. Sometimes you don't lose yourself all at once. You lose yourself one compromise at a time.
I finally admit it. Running never brought me peace. Every mile from my emotions made the weight increase. Truth wasn't my enemy. It was waiting like a friend. The conversation I avoided was where healing would begin. I blamed bad timing, bad people, bad circumstances, anything that kept me from looking inward. Then one quiet night, I stopped asking who's responsible and started asking, what can I change? That single shift turned regret into responsibility, and responsibility into freedom. The mirror never needed a better excuse, it only needed an honest answer. The first step toward healing was surprisingly small, answering honestly when someone asked, how are you? Not saying I'm fine, not laughing it away, just telling the truth. That moment didn't solve everything, but it broke years of silence. And sometimes one honest sentence is stronger than 1,000 perfect speeches. I finally admit it. The battle still goes on, but now I know the difference between surviving and being strong. The weight is getting lighter, the chains are growing thin, because every truthful moment is another quiet win. If you've been hiding behind who people expect, remember, you weren't created to perform, you were created to live, to heal, to grow, to become. The truth may shake your world for a moment, but the lie will steal your life. One day at a time, choose the moment, don't lose the years. Your future is waiting on the other side of one brave confession. I finally admit it. The truth didn't take anything from me, it gave me back the person I thought I'd lost forever.